It's Ron Reader digs the universe. I'm Ron Reader, and this is Ron Reader Digs the Universe. And tonight, if Trump wins, Cher is gone. The classic 1942 Hollywood film Casablanca presents, against the backdrop of World War II, a love triangle between American expatriate cafe owner Rick, his ex-girlfriend Ilsa, and Czechoslovakia and her husband, Czechoslovakian resistance leader Victor Laszlo, who is on the run, chased by the Nazis. Needless to say, it makes complete sense for Laszlo to be fleeing his native Czechoslovakia because the Nazis had taken over. He did all he could do to stop them, but he failed. And this accurately reflects real life at the time. Many people fled the Nazis, especially people whose work roused their ire. Politicians, intellectuals, writers, artists, actors. It greatly benefited New York and Hollywood, lifting American culture immediately to world-class status, even while it hurt Europe, robbing the continent of some of its best people in its greatest time of need. But, Nazis, actual Nazis, totally in charge of everything. I think I probably would have tried to leave too, given the same circumstances. Now we have the great singer and actress Cher telling us that if Trump is reelected, she is out of here. She says she almost got an ulcer last time. I think Alec Baldwin threatened to skip town too the first time back in 2016, and Miley Cyrus, Samuel Jackson, Chelsea Handler, and Amy Schumer are joining Cher's exit threat for 2024. It's a celebrity thing, I guess. I mean, okay, on the one hand, I am sympathetic. Trump is indeed a fucking monster, and the headlines have been telling us for the last few days that he has plans, literally, to round up critics, liberals, Democrats, and other enemies and put them in fucking camps. Seriously, this is some fucked up shit. But are we really in the same situation as Victor Laszlo in Casablanca? No. Of course not. Not yet. Not even if Trump is reelected. I mean, maybe a few months after his hypothetical reelection, if he's really able to wield federal power in the way he's proposing, but certainly not now. So I hope that we all understand that being a rich expatriate is not the same thing as fleeing the Nazis. It strikes me as selfish and self-aggrandizing. Don't get me wrong, I love Cher, I even love Alec Baldwin too, but come on. This is bullshit. It's also something that you never hear conservative celebrities say, and I think it's because they know something that liberal celebs don't. Fame uniquely situates an individual to change attitudes, to fight the man. If you're a celebrity, you got a megaphone. So if you really care about America, about the idea of America, you don't run away. You use your fucking megaphone until you win, or, until you failed, just like Victor Laszlo did in Casablanca. When the shit hits the fan, the best place for an American to be is in America, fighting in whatever way they can for democracy and the Constitution. Yeah, fleeing might be desirable ultimately, but you've got to fight until it really is time to run. So I'm not leaving if Trump wins again. I mean, even if I could afford it, which I can't. I guess it's kind of a rich man's protest. And I'll stay and fight the fascists. It's what all Americans of conscience should do. And, you know, if we lose, well, we'll always have Paris. I'm Ron Reeder, and this has been Ron Reeder Digs the Universe. Join me, Ron Reeder, again next week for another episode of Ron Reeder Digs the Universe.